Hi guys, welcome to the new creation studio. My name is Teju and I am back as promised with the second part of photo manipulation tutorial. In the first part of the video, we took some pictures, combined them in one composition and then added some details like water splashes around the bot. Now in this part, we are going to refine our composition more like hairs of the little girl, fur of dog and water splatters over the edge of the big wave. Also, we will add some unfocused big water splashes near the camera to create depth of field, and then we will move to our very next important step, which is color correction. So I hope that you would definitely enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let's start creating something new. Okay guys, let's get back to the work. Now expand your bot group and select your bot layer. Then apply a curve adjustment layer upon it and make sure to clip it to the layer below it and make some adjustments. After finalizing your adjustments, just collapse the bot group and expand the group water splashes. Now create a new layer. Don't worry if you don't have these brushes in your brush panel, as I have provided a direct link to the stock photos and brushes in the description below. So go ahead and download them and follow along with me. Just select your brush tool and choose the right brush and start painting over the edge of big wave. Now expand the dogs group and create a curve adjustment layer upon the dogs layer. Now clip it to the layer below it and make some adjustments. Decrease down the brightness. Decrease down the redness. Now expand the girl group. Select the girls layer, create a curve adjustment layer upon it. Don't forget to clip it. Just slightly increase the brightness level and the contrast. And decrease down the redness. Now double click to activate your layer style and click on gradient overlay. Now select this second gradient, which is foreground to transparent. Now click on that foreground color, change it to black. Select the transparent color, change it to black and click OK. Now activate your inner shadow. We are going to use this inner shadow layer style just to create a rim lighting effect on our object. Now change the blending mode to overlay and change its color to white, something like white. Now increase the size to make your rim light a little smooth. Now click OK to apply your layer style. Now apply your layer mask. Now we are going to refine the hairs of the little girl, and to do that we need a hairbrush, and we are not gonna download it, we are gonna create it on our own. In order to create a custom brush, you need to create a new document. Give this document the same dimension. Now choose your round brush. Make a big black spot. A smaller spot. And then another big spot. Now go to your edit menu, click on the define brush preset, give your brush a name. Brilliant! We have successfully created our own brush. Now we don't need that document, just close it. Now create a new layer exactly below the little girl's layer and start painting. Now select the dog's layer and right click on it and convert into the smart object. Now select your smudge tool. Now select the same hairbrush. Now start painting over the edges. Now we are ready to go with the dodge and burning like things. Let me briefly tell you something about the dodge and burn tool if you are not familiar with that thing. See, the dodge tool lighten up the selected area and burn tool darken up the selected area. Now if you want, then you can directly work on subject's main layer, but that's gonna be the destructive work process, because after spending a little more time on the same project, might be you will feel like the dodge is very strong, I need to soften it a little. What will you do then? Even the undo button has its own limits. Now the safest approach is to create a new layer exactly upon your subject and then apply a clipping mask on the new layer. By using the clipping mask on any layer, you restrict the effect to cross the specific area. Isn't that approach safer than the working directly on subject? I think it's much more safer. Let's continue. Now create a new layer upon your subject and apply a clipping mask to it. Now select your lasso tool and press Ctrl A to select your whole document and then press right click and select fill. Here in the contents, you will choose the 50% gray and click OK. Now change your blending mode to soft light and then start painting by using dodge and burn tool. Now I am going to make some color adjustments by using the selective color adjustment layer, so follow along with me. Now we have to add some big water splashes to create depth of field, but before doing that, just create a new group and name it Big Water Splashes or something like that. Now create a new layer in your group and start painting. Make sure your brush is large enough. Now apply a Gaussian blur. Now create a new group and name it Sharks. Now add that PNG file in the scene. Press Ctrl T to activate your transformation tool and scale it down. And now by using your lasso selection tool, make a rough selection around your selected shark. And press Ctrl J to duplicate it. Hide the original one. Press Ctrl T to bring your transformation tool, scale it down. Now by using your lasso tool, make a rough selection around the pelvic fin and then apply a mask. By using your soft round brush, just roughly mask that part. Now create a gradient map adjustment layer on the top of the groups. Select that black color and change it to something like that, the blue one. And then select the lighter tone and change it to something like that. And change the blending mode to color and decrease down the opacity around 50. So guys, this is our final output and I hope that you would have enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial or any other part of photo editing, then mention that thing in the comment box or send me a personal message on my Facebook profile. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in the next video tutorial. Till then, take care and keep creating.